Hello everyone, welcome one and all. I am Sunaina Jadhav, Commerce Department from Sri Pancham Khemraj Mahavidyalaya Savantawadi. Today we are going to study about the financial statements. This is the optional paper for accountancy group. This is the specialized prep paper. In FY BCom we already studied the two papers of accountancy. First is the accountancy and financial management paper first, and second is the accountancy and financial management paper second. So in SY BCom this is the optional paper for accountancy group students, and in SY BCom for semester 3 for management accounting, our subject name, course name is the Introduction to Management Accounting. For in management accounting for semester 3 there are 4 modules, 4 topics. First is the Introduction to Management Accounting, second is the ratio analysis and interpretation, third one is the working capital management, and last is the capital budgeting. Now today we are going to start our first module, that is the Introduction to Management Accounting. I think you all listen my earlier lecture on YouTube, that is send you on our Google Classroom. There all various aspects, basic aspects we already discussed. Today we just introduce our subject, that is the Introduction to Management Accounting. In management accounting, financial statements are studied, and financial statements also called financial reports, and these financial reports includes two important parts. First is the trading profit and loss account, and second is the balance sheet. Study the systematically and nature and purpose of financial statement is the main aspect of this module. Financial statements, this concept used in modern accounting, and in financial statements this includes two parts. First is the balance sheet, and second one is the trading profit and loss account. Balance sheet means balance sheet showing the financial position of the business of the company. It includes assets, liabilities, capital of the business entity on a particular date, that is called the balance sheet. Balance sheet includes two sides. First is the asset, second one is the liabilities. Various assets and various liabilities are we always considered in financial statements. Second important part is the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account showing the results of business operations during a given period. Generally, financial statements is prepared for one financial year, and we considered in one financial year we considered generally for 12 months. Financial statements are affected by three important factors, that is the recorded facts, accounting conventions, and personal judgments. In financial statements consists of a revenue account and balance sheet. A revenue account is the substitute word which is used for profit and loss account. For profit and loss account we used the word, that is the revenue account or income and expenditure account or income statement. Next is the revenue account may be split off or divided into manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account, and profit and loss appropriation account. Revenue account is prepared for a period covering 1 year, one financial year. In FY BCom we already studied the final account of manufacturing organization. In that module we studied the detail of manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account, and profit and loss appropriation account. Just today we revise our basic terms of manufacturing account and all related aspects. Manufacturing account is prepared to find out the cost of goods manufactured. Various expenses related to manufacture we debited to manufacturing account, and credit side of manufacturing account we find out the amount of cost of goods manufactured. It will also reveal the cost of material consumed, labor, and other manufacturing expenses or costs. Next is the trading account, and trading account is prepared to ascertain the trading result, that is the gross profit or gross loss made on sale of goods. In profit and loss account is prepared covering the same period to ascertain the net profit or net loss during the year under review from the usual business. And next part is the profit and loss appropriation account. This part we already covered in partnership final account, that is the profit and loss appropriation account. This account is prepared after completion of the profit and loss account. Profit and loss appropriation account is prepared wherein all other items of expenses and appropriations are reflected to reveal the net profit or net loss. Generally, this includes items related to earlier years or charge of interest or salary payable to proprietor or partners. So this is our basic key aspects of preparing a revenue account, manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account, and profit and loss appropriation account. Various cost elements that is debited to manufacturing account is, we already studied this part in last year for semester first, that is the direct material, direct labor, factory or production overheads. Factory or production overhead includes indirect labor, indirect materials, depreciation of factory building, plant and machinery, insurance on building machinery and materials, maintenance of factory, water, heat, light, and parts used in factory. Means various all direct expenses which is related to manufacturing purpose, that is debited to manufacturing account. And then trading account, then profit and loss account, and last is important part of financial statement is the balance sheet. Balance sheet means it is the list of balances of all assets, all liabilities, net worth accounts, etc. Balance sheet is a statement of the financial position of an enterprise as at a given date, which exhibits its assets, liabilities, capital, reserves, and other account balances at their respective book values. Balance sheet shows the sources from which funds currently used to operate the business have been obtained, and the type of property and property rights in which these funds are currently locked up, that is the asset. Balance sheet is nothing but the sources of funds, and that is that is shown in the liability side of the balance sheet, and application of funds, that is written at the asset side of the balance sheet. In this particular module we will study the vertical format of balance sheet and vertical format of the revenue statement. Up to in financial accounting, means in AFM paper first and in AFM paper second, we studied the horizontal format of financial statement. Horizontal format means T format. For trading profit and loss account, there is debit credit, that is the account format, means two sides of every account. First is the debit and another one is the credit. And in the balance sheet is a statement, and in that statement we studied the two parts, that is the horizontal balance sheet. First is the liability side and second one is the asset side. But in management accounting, for studying the financial statement, we will consider the vertical balance sheet and the vertical revenue statement. Later on, we will discuss the format of vertical balance sheet and vertical revenue statement. Before studying that part, first we will think about the difference between financial accounting and management accounting. Financial accounting, it aims to record the report of accounting information, and in management accounting aims to analyze and interpret accounting information. Financial accounting considered the historical data that only recorded in financial accounting, but in management accounting that all historical data is used for analysis, interpretation, and it is used in future for the decision making and for the implementation of the various policies. Financial accounting pertains to the entire concern for the entire business, and management accounting deals with parts such as division, department, or a particular product. Financial accounting, uniform format of a final account, and management accounting, different format of a report as needed. In financial accounting only historical data, historical records are presented, but in management accounting both historical data means past data from starting of the financial year, from first day of the financial year up to the last day of the financial year. In management accounting both historical and future planning tool is used. In financial accounting, reports audited and published. In financial accounting, reports are prepared, that is audited and published, but in management accounting, reports neither prepared or audited nor published. In financial accounting, finance show financial performance and position. In management accounting, it helps to management for decision making. This part we already discussed. Financial accounting is the compulsory, it is mandatory according to the law, but management accounting is the voluntary, it is optional. In financial accounting, information of a monetary nature means relate to financial aspect, money aspects covered in monetary nature. But in management accounting, monetary and non-monetary means finance related and non-finance related, all aspects covered in management accounting. Financial accounting report is useful to outsider parties means government, executives, debtors, creditors, lawyers, consultant, banks, financial institutions, etc. But management accounting reports is used for the internal management, for the insider parties only. Financial accounting accuracy is more important. In financial accounting, accuracy, correctness is very important, but in management accounting, relevance is more important. Financial accounting, financial account or financial statement is prepared, yearly reports are prepared, but in management accounting, reports provided as and when needed. And last aspect is in financial accounting, reports should be based on GAAP, and in management accounting, reports based on management needs and purposes, means on the requirement of management, various reports are prepared in management accounting. Next important small part is the analysis and interpretation of the financial statement. This is the main aspect of our subject, and on this part all our remaining modules depend on this part or this part of our curriculum. Analysis and interpretation of financial statements. First important part is the preparation of vertical balance sheet. Second is the preparation of vertical revenue statement, and then combine preparation of vertical balance sheet and vertical revenue statement. And for analysis and interpretation of the financial statement, various tools and techniques which is used for analysis purpose, that is the trend analysis, comparative statement, common size statement. Okay, for trend analysis we prepared two statements. First is the trend revenue statement and trend balance sheet. Comparative statement also includes two parts. The first one is the comparative revenue statement and comparative balance sheet. And in common size statement, here we will prepare two parts. First one is the vertical common size statement, means vertical balance sheet, and vertical income statement. This all part is the practical part, and that we will see later on. Next, tomorrow, this is our the basic key parts, and before listening this part, you go through my YouTube channel. That lectures we can see on YouTube channel of Sunaina Jyotiram Jadhav. There various, with the help of PPT, we discussed each and every aspects, and at next lecture, tomorrow's lecture, we will think about our vertical balance sheet. Okay, thank you.